Hello everyone, welcome back to Fire Emblem Three Houses. Last time we went through the first 2 weeks of month 1, and I'm gonna give this a shot. Whether or not this is gonna be successful, well, that's something else entirely, but I'm gonna give it a shot regardless. I have a question of what... Nah. He wasn't successful.
I'm not setting a very good example.
Well, that's not good. This is not turning as well as I would have hoped. Alright. He has a much better chance of doing that, but... Okay. Because, honestly, having a C+, that's not terrible on that. Yeah, an 11% chance. This is a 67% chance. I'm gonna give this a shot. Alright, he actually passed. And what is his stat bonus?
Easy.
Alright, he actually really needed that. And he's still learning how to be that. And he's still trying to master that. So, not quite, it seems. Yeah, A ranks on both of those, and he's not quite there for either. Dorothea's not there, but she's got a whole new class for her in the waiting, so I'm not too worried about that. I guess if anything came of it, I could actually turn her into a mage. That way she could gain the fiendish blow, so whenever she's a mortal savage, she's kind of a bit crazy. But that's unfortunate. Had one fail, one success. I wasn't expecting too much out of Blythe because of what was going on with that, but you win some, you lose some. Alright. I want to see if I can make this a B+ this time around. I don't think it'll be that difficult since there's not that much to change. Well, there's not that much experience in between. Okay. Nice. Already took care of half of that. Cultivate. Do I? We'll get to that in a sec. Stores. Oh gosh. Yeah, we got quite a bit.
Hello there.
Yeah, you know what? We'll go through that log. And unfortunately, we don't have any bait, so we can't check that out. Again. I keep forgetting about that.
Welcome.
Yeah, there's nothing there.
Please come again.
Yo!
What do you require?
Please replenish the battalions.
Farewell. Hey there. Come back anytime.
Welcome. Will this one do? Many thanks. Will
Yeah.
this one do? Many thanks.
A Dex plus 1.
Come back soon.
Wait. Was that Charm? Yeah, Charm. What was the move that based itself on Dex? I cannot remember. Oh, Finesse Blade. That's the one. But that's something else entirely. Alright. I'm going to replace it with that. Replace that with that. Actually... Actually, no, there's not really a point to have steel. It's never been really that useful. So, let's just go with prowess. Yeah. I've never really used your stuff as far as that's concerned, Dimitri. Oh yeah, that's what I was looking at. Nah. He's never used those. I've kind of not been using any of that, so having more defense would be... Actually, Poison Strike would be better. Yeah, having more decks would be better in all of this right now. Alright. And it's just one conversation, so we're good.
You've been spending a lot of time at the training ground, Mercedes. As far as swordsmanship goes, you're like a whole new person.
Thank you. I have such a great time when you teach me that improving comes naturally.
It's all because of your own hard work. Compared to you,
You shouldn't be so disappointed in yourself. You're improving too. You just need to keep at it.
Well, I can hold a needle and thread without breaking anything now. That's something.
That's a big step. When we started, you couldn't even hold a pair of scissors without twisting them apart.
True. I'm sorry for being such a burden.
You're no bother at all. I like sewing with you. It reminds me of when I was young and my mother taught me how to sew. My mother would sit with my brother and me, and we'd all sew together. Ah, I really miss it. Even though I was barely better than you when I started. Did your mother like to sew, Dimitri?
My birth mother? From my father's accounts, she wasn't great at it either.
Oh, of course. I forgot that the Queen of Fargus passed away long ago.
Yes. I don't really remember what she was like. But I remember my stepmother, always sitting by the window sewing away.
I'm sure she would have been happy to teach you if you had asked.
She always looked so lonely when she was sewing. So unreachable. She was kind to me, yes, but when she was like that, it was hard to talk to her. I'm not certain she would have wished to teach me.
I'm so sorry, Dimitri. I didn't mean to bring up such difficult memories.
Don't worry about it. If I don't talk about those things sometimes, I'll risk forgetting them altogether. And that would truly be a shame.
I see.
But now I'm just going on and on about myself. Why don't you tell me more about you?
More about me? Oh, goodness. I don't even know what to say.
It's hard to think of something on the spot, isn't it? You could speak of your family, I suppose.
You want to know more about my family? On that topic, I'm happy to oblige. In fact, I'm so glad you asked. It's important to think about your past and share it every now and then. This might take a while, but would you be willing to stay and listen?
Of course. I will listen for as long as you wish.
That was nice and wholesome. Alright. Let's go about not business as usual, but as usual as you can make these things. Just spar with him. He seems to like that response. Of course he would. Alright. Annette and Manuela. See if they would
I'll
like
keep
it.
my voice down. Don't want people thinking I'm vying for attention. But how loud is too loud? Singing is so much fun. Everyone should enjoy themselves while they're doing it.
Alright. Essentially, this is how you, if you want to seriously upgrade some stats and get your professor level up,
Professor,
that's
I know
kind of
that
how you
I
do it.
lost my forgive, just know.
Yeah. That actually, when you get a grade with people that are teaching you, that's actually really good.
As if thinking how they match.
So, honestly, raising the sword capability is really important with that.
Right.
Hello,
I
Mama.
wonder who they were.
It is a wonder. But as you can see, we were at the very beginning of B, and now we're halfway.
Very dear to you. I'm so. You have my sympathy. Manuela and I can take on some of your workload this we can't do. I've always. You're a very.
Alright, so... take on some of that. I think that's... yeah, that's everyone else. Alright, so we're gonna go to the dining hall.
Professor?
Hello. And we're gonna have dinner. Trying to see, there we go. Just trying to see if I could get a meal with the two of them in it.
Look
To
at
get
how
their,
fancy the professor is. Dining with 2 stars of the stage. You must be flattered, no?
We can't sing and dance our way through the meal, but do you like the opera, Professor?
uh, 75! We're at 75. Alright.
That looks appetizing.
Ah, I could eat so much of this stuff. My stomach's growling just thinking about it.
Yeah, pain. We got a professor level up to B. Sorry. Now, I am going to be doing the lost items for what I have. Myself and my wallet. Alright, so we're gonna go down the list of stuff that we've got. The Pegasus horseshoes. I think, without even having to look, I know who that belongs to. There's only one person I know.
I'm so sorry. I never quite know what to say at times like these. Just don't push yourself too hard too soon. It's okay to allow yourself to be sad right now. Losing someone dear to you. Well, each loss is unique, but it's a feeling I know very well. That said, Professor, Yes, that's mine. Thank you very much.
Please don't make me too sad. Gosh.
Thank you very much.
Alright.
I'm just losing that set.
So, bag of seeds. Who cares for animals? Makes sense that it belongs to Marianne. No. There.
I'll say a prayer for Gerald's soul. There's not much else I can do. Yes, this is mine. Thank you for returning it.
Let's go ahead and do this.
Professor?
Sure.
Professor, a pleasure to see you.
You praying?
I've never been very good at praying. I was here to confess my foolishness. While I'm at it, may I confess something to you too?
Go ahead.
I realize what a burden I've been. On you, I mean. After every breakup, I neglect my work, and I know how that affects you. I'm completely worthless as a woman. Can you imagine how that feels? I'm going to be single for the rest of my life. I just know it. You think so too, don't you?
No, I don't think that.
Really? So if I couldn't find anybody else, you'd marry me? Oh, don't worry. I can tell by the look on your face you didn't mean it. What's wrong with me? It's not my looks. I'm still gorgeous. Or am I? Be honest. Do I look old? No, not possible. I'm the songstress who swept the Empire off its feet. Men profess their love for me hourly. It can't be my looks.
No, you're...
I knew I was right. I'd be in real trouble if I weren't this beautiful. Oh no. If the problem isn't my looks, and they are not the problem, then it must be... what? My personality? I know you're trying to find a way to say it gently, but you think there's a problem, don't you? I suppose I can be a bit unkempt. I do have a short temper, and I may be a little lazy, sometimes. But I've always heard fellas, you know, like a woman with a few flaws. Seems to me there are plenty of flawed girls who have landed themselves a good man. So maybe my trouble is I'm not imperfect enough. Do you think I could use a few more flaws?
No.
Are you saying I'm perfect as I am? Come now, you'll make me blush.
We don't need you adding more problems. Oh, me. She is a handful, that's for sure. You know, I just left the room with her.
Professor, she really loved Gerald. I hope she can bounce back.
I'm sure she can.
Oh, you found it! Thank you so much. You're a sweetheart.
The noseless puppet. I think that's... It was Gilbert. I was thinking it was because it was the wood carving bit, but it was... he's nowhere to be found. Alright, we'll have to hang on to that. Intro to magic. Really? Someone else I can't give that to, because that's to Eloise. Alright, next one. Who takes care of their long hair? I think that's supposed to be Mercedes. Actually, no. It's Ingrid's. Makes sense.
I'm so just losing that set.
I'll do it before I
that's
forget.
not mine.
Wait. Oh, it's the lovely comb, not the other. Not that comb. Not the comb I was thinking about, but a totally different comb, but it's a comb nonetheless, so comb the comb of things. You know, that's just a thing, you know? Oh, there she is.
Professor, I've sung lyrics lamenting, but when something like that, but Sir Gerald must... How did you know I lost them?
Professor,
I have found your
it is a shame
cooking.
I am sorry. Leave some fun. That belongs to me. You shouldn't have.
I really shouldn't have, but you know, at this point, I don't care. It sounds terrible. It really does. Where's Felix again? Here. Okay. I don't know why I just could not think of where he would be. Although I'm still unsure where he is.
Okay.
No, it said he was in this area.
Hello.
That's because that's the Black Eagle place, not this night.
It seemed most of the... Isn't that...
Yo,
That's mine.
that's yours, right? Never would have thought that was for Ignatz. Okay, where is Ignatz? I feel like I'm just being completely dense and not looking at the right spot, but... There! What? I don't know why it would keep skipping over that. Fast travel locations are ridiculous in this. Alright. No,
I'd also like to talk to you about my future.
That's not what I intended,
Stop.
but you know what? At this
Really?
point, come
I'll
on, just
study-
join.
I'm scared.
Let's just do a thing.
Oh,
There you go. Now you're completely motivated too. There you go. Totally not my intent, but you know what? I really don't care. I wasn't gonna reject him already after I already said, "Hey, come to my class." That seemed like a really dumb idea.
First, both. It was as if thinking how they match. Yes, this is mine.
Okay. I'm gonna say this is probably someone Okay, that makes sense.
Excuse me.
That makes sense.
Really?
Although... Yeah.
Professor.
You have lost your now more than ever. Professor, if there is... Oh! That's...
Okay. Okay, that's Manuela's.
Hey, you.
I guess if I really thought about it,
I wonder.
it makes sense.
Wherever did this...
Well, that one I can't return because she's not here. Because that's for Shamir. Alright.
Professor, know that there is no... I will fight as you command. Oh, thank you.
There we go. And...
Thank you.
There we go. Motivation all across the board is up. There we go. We're done with the exploration. Instruction, pretty much, yeah, pretty much all the people that I was giving stuff to had gotten an increase in some extent.
All due to your...
There you go, you are now at a C.
Thanks.
Congratulations, you have succeeded. At this point, I'm just gonna keep going and seeing if I can't just increase your writing to an A.
All due to...
Just keep going for it, you know? At this point, I am going to make sure you get highly ranked on that. Same with you, but for sword... Well, actually, you're at Swords Master, so it doesn't matter at that point. That's right. Okay, so B plus or higher. So he still seriously needs it.
Let's get...
Ingrid... Let's try leveling up your writing.
I appreciate.
Caspar, just go ahead and be a B rank with your punching.
Let's put this...
Healing focus. It's finally there. Okay.
Thanks.
Oh yeah, Ignatz is randomly thrown in there because of weirdness.
I appreciate.
There we go. Budding talent. She now has magic white magic of
I
void,
feel like
and she's now proficient,
everything.
not deficient.
Everything. I've grasped.
There you go. Okay, so my goals for you pretty much at this point is getting to a bow knight. And as far as it's concerned, your writing's decent, your bow's okay. We'll roll with that. Yeah, I'm just going to continue doing accent writing. Because I do want to get that X to a B, to an A. Because even though he's not quite at that level yet, I do... Oh, he could just be a Fortress Knight at that point. But I do also want him to be I want him to be a warrior, honestly. Because... being a Fortress Knight is nice, but he needs better dex and everything, which he'll get as a warrior. So That's what I'm trying to get into. You're fine. You're fine. I don't know what to do with that quite yet. Let's... Both of them are B, right? Yeah, both of them are on B. Better speed and dex with grappler. Better defense. Better movement, but he has better strength and better HP. Better resistance. Doing axe and heavy. Yeah, honestly. Yeah, at this point, I want her to have the best capabilities of becoming something better. So that's probably going to be a better way to go about it. You're brand new. I'm gonna give you bone authority. Lysithia, you... I'm gonna give you reason and faith. Sword and reason. Reason faith. Yeah, that works. Alright. Let's go with that. You just asked, like... In the last one, you asked to be a... Oh my gosh, no. Ash, just go with it, alright? Just go with it.
Professor, we finished it right.
Nice. Oh my gosh.
Got it. Good to go.
Gain to heal, authority. And actually, Sylvain can get psychic for one of his things. So that's something you want to keep in mind. I could legit just go back and explore. I could do that. We're also at a new week, which means a new chance. A new chance to completely screw it up, but I'm gonna give it a shot. And that's the thing. It has no chance of becoming a warlock at the moment. Because she doesn't have the correct set of skills. 48. This is honestly a toss of a coin of whether or not he'll actually get it. Be cool if he did, but he didn't. I can understand why he doesn't. It's just because that bow level is so ridiculously low. Alright, you know what? We really need to fight. We really do. And we got a new paralog because we recruited somebody new. Of course. Forgot about that.
So basically we just gotta defeat their leader, right? Then why don't we approach from... that won't work at all. Horses won't fit through there. I can't figure this out. I give up.
Try to calm down and think this
But
through.
enemies never move how you want them to in a real battle, do they? I reckon I learned better on the battlefield.
Professor, I need to speak with you.
Ignatz, you alright?
I received a letter from my brother back home. There's some disturbing news.
What's going on?
Monsters have been attacking merchants within the Alliance territories.
That happens all the time. I mean, that's how my parents died, so... Hey, don't worry about that. Come on, let's hear the rest of it.
Raphael, I didn't mean to bring up such a sensitive topic in your presence.
Hey, don't worry about that. Come on, let's hear the rest of it.
Very well. These attacks seem to be focused on specific merchants.
Like which
Those who are
specific
traveling
merchants?
from the territory of House Gloucester to the Regan Dukedom. Merchants traveling in the opposite direction, from Regan to Gloucester, don't suffer nearly as many attacks.
That doesn't make any sense. Someone's got to deal with those monsters, though.
Agreed. At this rate, my father and brother can't conduct business without risking their lives. Professor, could you assist me? I need your help exterminating these creatures.
Now you're talking. I'm going too. I'm not learning anything in a classroom. You're gonna go, right, Professor? Don't you want to help these folks?
We depart at once.
Yeah, I knew you couldn't resist.
Thank you so much, Professor. And Raphael, I can't begin to express my gratitude.
Alright, so this mission is you gotta protect these people from Monstie that shows up this way and starts charging. And you have to have them escape while you defeat all these bandits. Or Alliance soldiers, as it obviously states there. So... you do have to have Ignatz or Raphael or both. So you don't really have a choice in that. You do get the ability to have one extra person. So sorry, Cyril, but I'm bringing Lysithia. I want a little bit of a powerhouse on that front. As far as actually... you're probably gonna need it. You have the white Verona? Why in the world do you have a white Verona? I mean, okay, fine, but that seems a bit weird. Alright, so... Ash, I really like you. Your character, you really need some hit points. Because that's 39 with the +5, for crying out loud, dude. Alright, Dex, not that much of an issue. I'm gonna use the white one with you. Dex with really anyone else. I see. Ooh, that's painful to look at. Hopefully that would help. Even if it's by 1. That's better than what it could do. Alright. Actually, Shamir, you don't have to be here. I'm gonna bring Ash. Alright. We'll go with battalions. Ignace does not have a battalion yet. I'll take the Holy Monks. Dorothea, can you change out to the Magic Core? No. I can. I'm gonna have you trade that in, because that's a much better. Yeah. Actually, with Ingrid, she would actually get a lot more damage potential with that going on. Alright, so we're gonna swap these. Mercedes, no. Annette, you're gonna swap with Lysithia. Do some swappity swaps. We're good. Alright, so. Oh man. It's already. I didn't think it would take that long. I'm sorry. Apparently there is going to be 2 more videos for this chapter. I'm trying not to have these go over an hour, because and this fight would take it way over that. So anyway, in the next one, we'll actually start this fight. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Later.